And the McGuinty government is also under fire tonight from some of Ontario's best and brightest. Students are complaining about the high cost of higher education. But as our Queen's Park correspondent Sean Mallon reports tonight, the province once again says the real blame lies in Ottawa.
The university experience has not been all that Arash had hoped for. His residence room at St. Michael's College is fine, but his third-year Canadian poli-sci class has more than 200 students. And while the professor is good, one-on-one contact just doesn't happen.
I don't think I've ever met him. I don't see myself ever meeting him.
Then there's the matter of his $20,000 student loan debt, with thousands more to come before he graduates.
It's a high price to pay. There are obviously returns to education. I just don't think it should be, the consequences of having post-secondary education should be as high as they are.
He joined a couple thousand other students from across the province in a protest in front of Queen's Park, complaining that the McGuinty government allowed tuitions to rise after freezing them for 2 years, as promised in the last election.
It's going to block access for students. It's going to indebt us for a generation. It's going to stifle our economy as we graduate with ballooning debts.
Only Nova Scotia has higher tuitions than Ontario. On top of that, the per-student funding in this province is the lowest in the country, and the average class size the highest. So how is it that the numbers are so bleak in a place as prosperous as Ontario? Well, there's an argument that a large chunk of your tax dollars are going to pay for better funded post-secondary systems in other provinces. In other words, Ottawa is not giving back to Ontario a fair chunk of its tax revenue.
We inherited a system that had seen virtually no investment for a decade and a half, invested very strongly.
The Colleges and Universities Minister points out that the McGuinty government is increasing post-secondary funding by more than $6 billion over 5 years, but he says the federal government is shortchanging us.
We need Ottawa to step up.
Any improvements in funding will come too late for Arash Rashamzamir. His first job after graduation will be paying off a debt of upwards of $30,000. For Global News, this is Sean Mallon reporting.